I played through The Witness. I remember, if you remember last week, I had just finished a game that Josh suggested called The Talos Principle, which is very fun.
For anybody who has played The Witness, their mind is blown right now that in 1 week you beat The Witness. Like, you beat it just this morning.
Yeah. Got all the well, am I allowed to say things, John?
Sure.
I got all the lasers, and then I beat all the final puzzles in 1 week.
So
I thought that people...
That's hundreds of puzzles you solved.
I talked to Josh, and I said, I beat the game. And he was like, wow, you beat it in a week. And I was like, I thought that, like, gamers beat games. But when I beat the game on Steam, it said only 18% of people have beat this game. And I was like, I mean, I don't know anything about games, but this was like the peak of human achievement with puzzles. I don't know how a puzzle game could have been made better than this game. It was truly mind-blowing as I went through. A human being created this. You have to go through the game to truly understand, like, how insane it is that this guy put this thing together. I'm assuming it was one guy who did this.
I mean, yeah, it was his game, and then he had a team. He built a team.
Still,
yeah,
it came out of basically one dude's mind. It's incredible.
You can tell it was singularly directed.
Singularly focused, directed. And so I was like, I thought that, like, I was confused. I thought everybody had beat this game because, like, gamers are talking about...
Jordan doesn't play video games very often.
So I thought this was, like, a common thing. Everybody's beat this game. So I'm like, look, I want to beat this game and so I can be a part of this club. And it was like 18% of people. And I was like, I text, hey, wake up, buddy.
Stop.
Hey,
you can't hear it. You can't.
It's distracting me.
Sorry.
So I now I'm realizing I'm on, like, this exclusive club of people who beat this game. And I thought I was just a part of this sheep who were playing this game, and that was it. So I guess I'm in, like, this club.
I told Jordan, I was like, no, you are twice the gamer that most people are. Because most people, they just play, like, these action games where it's like, go do a quest or go do a side quest.
I got you.
Shoot this guy. And those games can be fun sometimes, but it's like you're just playing against a computer, basically. This game is like you're literally playing against somebody who designed a game to challenge you.
And to teach you.
And to teach you, yeah. Do you understand?
Just like God.
Do you understand why I believe that's the best game ever made?
Yeah.
Like, if you were going to...
If you had one game that you were going to send to aliens, and you're putting it on that thing that they sent out in a probe, you'd put. I think
it's the best. It's the best one to say this is what a video game can be.
Yes.
It's not like, okay, now you've got a gun,
right?
Or
this is what
you can live in a cyber world and do these things,
It would be, this is what the human mind. It's not about the video game. This is what the human mind can create in this. It'd be like, what YouTube video would they send out?
Right. This video, our podcast.
Yeah. It was a great game. It took a long time to beat, but I mean, hours wise.
Yeah.
But but still, it's a very good game. So if anybody wants to try it, if I can beat it, you can beat it, because I don't play video games. I don't play these games. And this was only the second. I've only completed 3 games in my life. 4 games. Super Mario 64, Knights of the Old Republic. I beat that twice, good and bad. The Talos Principle and The Witness. Those are the only games I've ever beaten.
You said you're going to play the Braid next?
Braid.
Okay.
I'm excited to play a 2D game. It doesn't warp my mind too much. Exploring was difficult.
Yeah.
In this game.
Check it out. I started playing The Witness again to play along with you, but it is so all-consuming when you start playing it, if you're really going to try to finish it. So that I just was like, you know what, I'm going to keep playing Talos Principle.
When do people normally... what's the timeline for people normally beating this game?
40 or 50 hours, I would imagine.
No, I mean, like, span of time. Like, what are they playing this
for a
month?
I mean, most people don't finish the game.
That's right.
When I played this game when it first came out on PlayStation, and it was like the achievement at the end was like only 1% or only 2% of people haven't done this, and I was like, I'm in an elite club, and I didn't look anything up. I just solved it.
And now it's only been 18. It's been years. It's only been 18.
And on Steam, where there's a much higher percentage of people.
It's crazy, man.
So.